What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. We're on episode 12 right now. So, yeah, we're going to jump right in. But before that, remember, guys, to hit the like button if you guys enjoy these type of videos and would like more content like this. And subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by February. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. And, yeah, jump right in. Welcome back, guys. We are here today. Yeah, so as you guys can see, dyed my character's hair purple instead of red or violet, I guess, and then got a snazzy new outfit. We got a Garchomp 2, level 50. So yeah, that was all fun. I did that a lot off off video because it was gonna take too long for us to be doing that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Oh crap! It's nighttime. Shoot. Shit cakes. Let's see. Wait, how many? Hold up. Sorry. How far are we from the stuff? Alright, yeah, I got the challenger ticket. Okay, yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Let me fly to the Frostlass, which is, I think, the first one, right? Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get up there, but we'll figure it out. We'll turn it to daytime, too. Do that real quick. Sometime. Kill some time. Kill some time. Look how beautiful daytime is. No medals were earned, so I earn no money. Yeah. For those of you wondering why I'm so broke, I had to spend like I think close to 100,000 or something like 70k on the Garchomp ite because you have to buy it. You can't you can't use the stones or whatever like these for it. It kind of sucks, but that's okay. Okay, I think we get up there from here. Okay. I want this. Wait a minute. What are we doing? There we go. Okay, we gotta go around here. Up here. We caught a Bellsprout anyway, so. Yeah, Garchomp would be a terrible Pokemon to start off with against Frostlass, who is Ghost Ice type. So we're probably gonna start off with the Pyroar. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, we need an Ice move, right? There we go. Another Ice move. Thank you, Boyo. Wait, which one was first? Was it the Frostlass? Does it matter which order we do them in? I mean, they're all the same level anyways. So it's not like I don't think it matters anyways. So. I wish you'd hustle over here faster. I thought I'd catch my death up cold up here. I mean, you're wearing a jacket, bro. What do you mean? Freeze to death. But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspirations for future designs. Yeah, you could make a nice grass or something. I don't know. We better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from Rogue Made Evolution. Yep, let's do that. Yes, I'm ready to handle it. Mega Frostlass is an Ice Ghost type. Using Ghost Fire type should work well. Yeah, I have a Fire Pokemon. We're good. We are Gucci! Alright, we're good. Let's go. You know, the music is always banging in this game, bro. It's always banging. Alright. Alright, Fire Fang. Okay, I guess we're gonna be dealing with teleportation. Oh my god, stop teleporting, dude. Flamethrower. Oh, jeez, bro. Alright, so... yeah, we put glasses on her too. Fight is the strongest move he knows. Oh, you're supposed to hide behind the rocks. That's my bad. I did not hide behind the rocks, so that's like legitimately my fault. I just noticed that's why they stay there. He's gonna use the ice type move, so yeah, let's stay behind here real quick. There we go. See, then right there, I don't take unnecessarily. Is he gonna do it again? We got enough. We can mega evolve. Okay. Alright, go. Halucha. Okay, Halucha finished it off. We got it. Nice. That was tense. That was super tense. But no, we got it. We got it. It was super tense, guys. Super tense. Frostlight side, yeah. Allures, that was a rogue mega evolved Frostlass. Yeah, it was. A wild Pokemon mega evolving all on their own, without a trainer or warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked. Jacinth, what are you doing here? I wanted to check in and see if you were ready. Oh, damn, holy crap, that possessed me, bro, like a ghost. I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. Not yet. No, lady, we're not. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting this city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater importance. It's not. This lady, Jacine, you're way too egotistical. Ma'am, chill out. Look, we've got enough on our plate right now. Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full. Yeah? Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Okay, this lady has way with words, and she's terrifying. Once you've dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolutionarian, please join us at Richisime. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu. I think it's adieu, right? Adieu? I'm not French, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these right. I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinthe, my bro. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Naveen. She's terrifying. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frost House. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. I didn't really take much damage, bro. Listen, I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. We appreciate your you being in our side, bro. Our boy Naveen is rocking with us, guys. He's rocking with us, and that's great because I love, like, out of all this Pokemon stuff in this game, bro, Naveen is like my favorite character in this series. He's fantastic, bro. He's absolutely fantastic, man. Like, you can't hate on the guy at all. He's really well written. The level of sass he brings, him and Lita's level of sass they bring is honestly something unique and that I enjoy quite a bit. Alright, too many berries on the ground, bro. We're cleaning up these streets that there's feathers and berries at every fucking place. Oh, never mind. This is... Yeah, I know what this one's is. But what is this one? Oh, this one's 5. I was just like... I don't remember 5 going all the way over here. I've never been... maybe I haven't been in the whole area, I guess. What is this? What did I just walk into? How many times do I have to tell you there's no stronger Pokemon than Arbok? Huh? What is going on? Shh. The scariest thing about is a silly pattern on its belly. Glalie is a million times gnarlier. I mean, they're both terrifying, I guess, in their own ways. What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. The same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus his Glalie is decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. I ran into this. I didn't even want to do this. But since we ran into it, we might as well do it real quick. Oh. Fuck you. Sorry. One Pokemon, I guess they did say that. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. How am I gonna... You know, one of the things that kind of like that I like about this game is how you can even go in the roofs, despite it like being a very contained story in a city. It's somehow pretty vast, I guess, in a sense. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. Good thing there's a Holovator. Imagine if that technology existed in the real world, just teleporting your particles from one end to another. But the question would be if you're really you at the end of the day, you know? Like the ship of Theseus. You replace every individual particle with a new one, is it really the same you at the end of the thing? Who knows? Okay, we're fighting Altaria. Flying dragon type, I think? I messed that up. I completely messed that up. Okay, how do we genuinely get over there? Let's think about this. Okay, we can walk around. Huh. What? Yo, is there like a spider web or something that I can like... Okay, yeah, there's a ladder. I got lucky. Lucky guess, alright. Teria is dragon flying when it evolves. Garchomp won't be able to do much. I mean, it does know a rock type move. And dragon type moves. We'll give it a shot with Garchomp, why not? Its earth type move is completely useless against this bird. Wait. No, it doesn't lose a flying typing. It becomes flying dragon. Now, this may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping out, right? Naveen, and me? Of course, man. Why wouldn't you guys be? Phew, thank goodness. I know we can keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them, but I've been feeling kind of guilty about it. I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight. Yeah, dude, a lot of these battles would be way longer if it was me by myself, so you guys definitely do help. Don't worry about it. The team does help because it would definitely take way longer if it weren't for them. Oh, so Bulldoze does become... Garchomp, please don't take unnecessary damage, bro. Bro, what was Garchomp thinking there, dude? The hell? That was dumb on Garchomp's end too. You know what, we're gonna go with the electric type, I guess. And it knows Rock Tomb. Alright, another Thunder Punch. Does a pretty good amount of damage. Sharpedo's gone, dang it. Bro, what is going on with this tornado? Yeah, this fight's probably gonna take more time than it should. Man. Oh, that Giga Drain was clutch. That was so clutch. I'm sorry I was quiet, but that fight was a lot harder than I wanted it to be, guys. God damn. Oh, that was so clutch. Okay. Altaria Knight, we got it. So that was a Rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness, to think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Zinni, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Yes. Yeah, sort of, yeah. We gotten stronger because of it. So fascinating. That strength of yours was gained for a noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Cindy. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you're able. Otherwise, I will always buy out the Hotel C to encourage your participation. I do. Okay, this chick is insane. That lady, the Z in the Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. Lita, that's the least of our worries, man. The team name? Cool, if we have to change it, we'll change it, but she's buying the hotel, that's bad. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. We did lose some, yeah. A lot harder than I thought it was. Yeah, we got it. Shh. Jesus, bro. Okay. So I can make the jump from there to over here, but I can't make the other jump of that. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. Alright, we're done. Let's just fly over here. This one is a... I believe it's the Venusaur, right? So it's a grass type. Alright, we got it. It's time we took care of this. Venusaur types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what it's weak to. Yeah, we do. Yes, let's handle this. I'll follow your lead in battle. You and me will help that poor Venusaur. Alright, bud. We got it. We got it. Flamethrower, Fire Fang, Earth Power, Flamethrower once again, Fire Fang. Why is he using for Alligator, bro? That's not a good type. Okay, that... We took way too much damage. That's a solar beam. I don't have a Mega Fire type, so... Hawlucha's a flying type, that's right. Okay, yeah, Halucha can do way more damage. And if we bulk up, we'll do even more damage. Dang, that bounce does so much damage, bro. Alright, we're gonna use a Mac potion. Yeah, Halucha is probably the best choice to fight him. Fire Punch does a decent amount of damage. And Fly does a lot. Bounce does a lot of damage, bro. And bulk up increases any and all physical attack moves, so dang it. Alright, Pyroar. Finish it up, bro. Lucha did the dive, bro. We dived on him. Yeah, Lucha dived. That's fantastic. Oh, we did it. 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 Yeah. You did great, Teeny. No surprise there. I always like having my Pokemon a little underleveled from where they are. So that it makes it a little bit more difficult. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they are. Absolutely marvelous, the way you two work together in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Les Super Tournois de Jacinthe, will not be completed without Urbane or Cinny in the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Regicime as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. I know. This lady's crazy. I keep telling you guys. She's haunting us, he says. I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Alright, we did it. Alright. Let's head back there. Alright, we're heading there. Nice work, Zany. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. I'm sure I am not looking forward to that. What do you mean? It's just Synth. She legit worries me. I definitely get what Laban was trying to warn us about now. Yeah, she's mentally unstable. She's crazy. I think that's what she was trying to say. She's crazy, guys. This girl is the type of girl that they tell you to avoid. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. Yeah. That's so far down the list of what worries me about her. But I guess we gotta head to Regicime. The longer we blow her off, the worse it'll get. Yes, you're right. Let's not blow her off anymore because she will explode. Hang on. You guys all hear that? It sounds like something's going on outside. All I want is to celebrate us coming a few more broke Pokemon. Instead, we get just seen and now more trouble at our door. I'll see go see what's up. Urbane is so responsible. Urbane is dealing with a lot, isn't he? Yeah. Why don't we join him out there so he doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? Yeah. Let's all do this as a group, guys. Let's go. I just made her the outfit black. Why is the hotel surrounded by a... Wait, is this a battle zone? Oh god. I don't remember battle zones being purple. These guys, the SBC guys, we're gonna fight the SBC, man. Hello and bienvenue to Jacinth's zone. While it's similar to water zones and battle zones, you know this one's for my own personal use. Feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone too. Alright, lady. Much to you, Jacinth. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right and participate in my wonderful tournament. Maybe it's because you're being pushy about it. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted no matter the cost, I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there to greet you in person. I couldn't care less that you're in the hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from Reston to get the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong, yeah. This is not a weird zone, it is a Jacinth zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight for that is what I wish, and you will brook no refusal. Alright, lady, this chick was never told no in her life, I guess. Why do you have to take things this far? Watching her battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Cindy's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave it to you. Adieu. Wow. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now about the consequences that await those who dare slight Lady Jacinth. Personally, I failed to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Cini, please meet your opponent. I will show you how okay, bro. Seriously, bro. Alright, let's cook this chick. Let's cook the SPC. Man. really dazzling gleam, man. Okay. We did it, guys. Really dazzling gleam of all moves, bro. I expect nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes, alright, no, it's... Allow me. Now then, Cindy, please your next opponent. Allow me to display my dazzling... Okay, bro. Why are they making me go through a gauntlet, bro? What is this? Gerald of the SPC, Dragonair. Alright, Dragon Claw. Nice job. We doing good? I expect nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yes. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. They're running. Okay. Let's go. It looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Did you drop your personality? Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Justine came along. A thug? The scary lady? Oh, it seems like she probably was a former member of Team Flare, maybe. That's what I'm picking up on. Maybe I could be wrong. Power Gem knocked him out, bro. Nice job, Garch. Yep, Aqua Jet did its job, guys. Good. That freeze came in clutch. Dang, dude, freezing is coming more often, bro. Alright. Poison. She gonna Mega Evolve Dragoche? Ooh, which Dragoche Mega Evolution look like? I've noticed that all the SPC members only either have Dragon types or Fairy types. Bro. Shoot, man, this sucks. Alright, Thunder Punch. Liquidation. Thunder Punch. Alright, refroze. We froze him. We froze him. I had to heal up a bit because like I was gonna lose this battle if not. Now that was one heated battle. Don't get smug, kid. Next time I'll be coming out on top for sure. Now I see what Justine trained you, I guess. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up it. Hold on a second. I just need to get on the thing. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on joining the tournament. You serious? Yeah, we were heading there, and then you started this shit. Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's a Justine zone. Oh well, I had fun in battle for the first time in a while, and Justine's getting what she wanted, so I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this the real version of you? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Justine, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy, wear this crazy get-up, all because I promised her I would. So I'll warn you again, watch out for Justine. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. So Justine managed to tame a very strong-willed woman. This promotion match announcement for Trainer Senior. Okay. It's just it's alright, bro. Talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Justine if she's your next opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Justine zone. Justine zone off. Oh god, that's kind of cringe. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket for the match. Later, I'll be waiting at Hotel Regicime. I have the ticket. You're fine. You know, Justine and Laban might be more alike than I first would have thought. Go to Hotel Regicime when you're ready, Tini. I'll meet you there. Alright guys, hold up. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Alright, we're back, boys. Yeah, I had to step out for a bit. What? My Pokemon aren't healed. Of course they aren't, bro. You beat up my Pokemon and you don't want to heal them? Thanks, man. Thanks so much for the respect and concern for my Pokemon. Liban beats up your team, and she heals you for the other ones, right? She heals you for the other ones. But this one, she's like, nah, we're not gonna heal you. We're just gonna do this. Alright, I think we're good. Highest leveled Pokemon here are my Pyroar and my Meganium. That's pretty dope, I guess. Alright, let's talk to her. Now you got yourself a challenger's ticket, let's head in. Yes, I've had it for a while, man. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. Yeah, so that was one of the things I did off camera, so I wouldn't have to do that on camera for you guys, so we can get to... You know. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Justine is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting for you forever, Cindy. For me, why? After you left, we figured the tournament was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird deceiving zone thing. Yeah, she did the same thing to us. Don't worry about it. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am the Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, knows? Humble my ass? What do you mean humble? You've been nothing but egotistical this entire time. Humble my ass. She really planned this whole thing to cater to herself as much as possible, huh? Yeah, pretty much. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Cinny. Once you are ready, please speak to Leban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let the Super Tournoi de Jacinthe commence. Well, this Jacinthe tournament, so I guess we gotta do this even if it seems absurd. It is absurd, bro. Alright. Hold up, let me do something. I wanna... yeah, let's remove the glasses. There we go. That's a little better, bro. Your first opponent will be Canary. Are you ready to start the battle? Yes, I'm ready. Why not? I get to show off my guard chomp, because the electric types aren't gonna be able to do jack doo doo. The guard chomp. This is the time I'm gonna win. You sure about that? This is why I spent the time off camera to leveling up my guard chomp, so that any electric type just becomes null and void. Sharpedo's the worst one to start off with, bro. Alright, send out your next Pokemon. Ampharos. Alright, bro. Bulldoze. Power Gem. Are you serious, bro? You just had those moves in your fucking pocket? Sorry. Alright. You just had those moves? That was dumb of me to do, by the way. Alright, bro. Earth Tower. Alright, let's move out of the thing. Super Potion the hell out of the Garchomp. Alright, Mega Evolve my Garchomp. Let's go. Quick, enough playing around, Electron. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Bulldoze, let's go! Let's go! We bulldoze you! You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again. That's right. Yeah, that's right. You thrashed your team. You're not good. Canary always curses, bro. I lost again, me, but I'm Canary. Thank you both for a spectacular battle, Canary and Zinni. I'm all excited. I'm all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Yeah. What's the next one? The trainers who qualified for the next round are Sunny, Ivor, and Corbeau and Quinn. Round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Cinny. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban. Okay. We're gonna, go with my flying type against Ivor's, non-flying types, aka fighting types. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Cinny begin. A quick word, please, Cinny. I figure you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regime. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, second thought, never mind that all that. I should focus on the match. Let's have a fair fight, yes. She traumatized old boy, clearly. She traumatized him so much that he hit the gym and became jacked. That's hilarious, bro. Alucha, go! Fire punch! Ouch! Come on, bro. Is that all you got? Bounce. Once again. For some reason... Bounce again. Phalanx. Let us break through the bonds of justice with Mega Evolution. Get what? All it took was one, Giga Drain and draining voice or whatever it's called. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal my past trauma, but it seems I'm gonna have to do more training. On the plus side though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battle, Cinny. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Cinny and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Who is that? Oh, it's Corbeau, I think. Dear honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winners in this round were Corbeau and Cinny, which naturally means that there will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. He has poison types, right? Yeesh. Poison types. We'll start off with Hologen and we'll go from there. Yep, we'll start off with Hologen and then go further from there. Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeau and Cinny begin. So I'm gonna get up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the first place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I will enjoy that. Boss, just to remember your training with me, you'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew've gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Alright. What Pokemon does he start off with? I forgot. He has 4. You're challenged by Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate. Sends out Arbok. Oh, Arbok's easy. Come on now. Oh man, I meant to switch. I meant to switch, but I couldn't switch there. Double weak to thunder, bro. Come on, man. Were you about to use Sunny Day? You're our last chance, Colabit, but this is where the fun starts. That's what I imagine he sounds like. Look at evolve! This is ridiculous, right? Fire Fang? Alright, bro. Fire Chop, let's go! That was close. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Corbo. That means a lot coming from you. Last. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I roped Felipe into helping me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office anytime if you want to have some fun. So I guess he wants to battle me again. I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Cini and Corbeau. Your trainer has fought all the way to the top of the Super Tournoi Jacinthe, my personal favorite, Cini. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Alright then. This time has come for you. To battle you, my dear Cini. The time has come for me to battle you, my dear Cini, or something like that. I misread that. I read that too quickly. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing the Super Tournoi de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I have to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed the wildest expectations of our lovely guest with spectacular... Oh, what the hell? Shit. Zygarde. What is Zygarde doing here? What's with this Pokemon? How did it even get in here? Gah, more trouble. I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Oh, here's Zygarde's wish. Is that the man he fan of Cini's, perhaps? Can't be, he's alive. The leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Go ahead. Huh? What? No, wait. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander, you're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Cini. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous. I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle, to demand your own, my dear. Lord, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Cini. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. In that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. Doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am only here to say that I wish for Zygarde and Cini to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Leban, would you handle this? Alright. Zygarde just gets put in the bracket. Okay. Cini, your next opponent is this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Alright, let's battle it real quick. Yes. Z. Zygarde course. Look at that. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells I gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, so I heard. He's gonna want to go up to 50%. That is Zygarde 50% form. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Zah! Alright. Chico, go! Alright. Body slam. I Mega Evolved to see how much. Mega Drain. Lead Blade. And Body Slam. We did it. Z. Nice. At best, I could tell Zygarde seemed pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Alours, my dear Cinny. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprising challenger, you are truly exceptional. Now it is time for the undeniably incredible Cinny and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's events. Alright. So I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. Because, yeah, we played quite a bit. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching episode 12. I had a lot of fun. Episode 13, we'll fight Jacinth, kick her booty, and then I think continue the story after we up to rank B. Who knows what else is after that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. That'll be greatly appreciated by your boy, by me. And as she says, instead of saying adios, adieu.